You know what's weird? I must have spent, collectively, upwards of 30 minutes or so swimming around this place when I was trying to find all the Elder Guardians and any sponges I could, but it didn't feel as big as it looks. I mean, this is actually pretty big when you think about it. You know, I mean, it makes sense. It's called an ocean monument, you know, not an ocean building. But it doesn't, or at least it didn't feel that big when I was swimming around inside of it. You know, kind of like a reverse TARDIS, I guess, if you will. You know, big on the outside, small on the inside. I mean, it could just be because this section might not be used, I think. Or is it? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, so I've mostly emptied this now. And the only thing left to do is empty the water that's left inside. And genius that I am, decided, you know what? Let's start from the bottom up, which was actually kind of a horrible idea. Because, well, water tends to refill itself if the source blocks are still there. So that was going to take a while. Luckily, however, before I had my epiphany of doing it the smart way and working from the top down, I actually found the second sponge room. Would you believe it? Like, it was here. It was through here, and it was up here all along. It was this close to the entrance. But for all my swimming around I was doing, I couldn't find it. I just went right past it. I think I went over this way for sure. Down there somewhere, around the corner. But I didn't look up here. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. And I've got to be careful because there's still lots of water in here. And lots of these things still. Because, well, it's an ocean monument after all. And they do tend to live in the water in this place. So I gotta be careful of them. But our mission, at least for part of today, is going to be emptying everything out. Getting rid of all of the water. And then, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to turn this into a base of some kind. In all honesty. Because it seems like it's too big to waste. You know, to just have empty. So I kind of want to do something with it. I'm still debating in my head whether to leave it as it is, or if I should rebuild it as such. Like, change all the blocks to different colors or whatever. Different kinds, different textures. We'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, I've got no fuel for the furnace. Should have thought about that. Really should have thought about that. It's fine. It's something I can do it later. But for now, let's just drop in here and try and get rid of as much water as we can, while simultaneously trying not to die through drowning, or to the guardians that are still in here. Like that guy over... Where are you? Oh, hang on. Ah, yes, the power of removing the source block. Oh, I gotta get rid of you. You're still gonna cause me problems, aren't you? Even though I've basically repossessed your house. Okay, I put my first stumbling block. This area is far too wide to do effectively, purely because as soon as I soak water up from one area, water from the other... Oh, wait, never mind. I got it. You just have to be really quick and do both sides at the same time. What could possibly go wrong with this plan? What could possibly go wrong with this? I mean, on the plus side, I've got a breathing spot, kind of. Which is nice. But it doesn't protect me from these guys. I mean, I could just kill them. And then hop up here. And I'm wondering what I can do from this point. I got 24 sponges left before I have to, think about drying them out. How did you... I'm pretty sure that's considered cheating. Alright, where are you? Let's sort you out. There we go. If nothing else, I'm getting tons of these things, and some fish. And of course, let's not forget, what ocean monument adventure would be complete without waiting for your sponges to cook? And finally, after just over an hour, mainly of waiting for the sponges to dry, in all honesty, we have emptied the Monument of Water. I mean, technically, I guess the argument could be made that, no, wait, you haven't. Because the pillars of the monument are here, and this place still has water in it, and you can see that I did start trying to clear this out with the missing water here. But I got to, like, area number 4 or whatever, and then I decided, actually, no. No. This is way too much water to try and get rid of without resorting to separation and many sponge adventures into the depths to get rid of all of that. So that water, at least for now, can just stay there. That water can just stay there. But the rest of this place, I'm going to have to just quickly mine out my tower there. The rest of the water is now officially gone. It is dry. You can walk around. There is zero danger of being attacked by any guardians at all. I can still hear water though, so I'm guessing that that's just from, you know, the bit underneath the monument. At least that's my guess. I've also now just got myself lost. How did I... Wait, I was just here. This way. No. Wait. Is this how you get out? Is this the exit? No. Is it this way? It's gotta be this. No, it isn't. Is it here? It's here. Here we go. Alright, I found it. I found my way out. We're fine. We escaped. We are no longer trapped in the monument. Ah, thank God for that. Now, as to what I'm going to do with this. Well, I had several ideas. I did kind of initially want to just, you know, change the blocks out. Like for like, change the color palette and then just basically leave it as it is otherwise. But thinking about it, I kind of want to do more than that now. The more I think about it, the more I realize that it would be much, much better if I just demolished the whole thing, took it down to the ground, and then just rebuilt it. With my own design, kind of. I'm still undecided about the pillars underneath. I might incorporate those into things, I might not. I don't entirely know. But I do know that I want to completely redesign this. Mainly because there's one thing about this which kind of bothers me. It might just be me, though. We'll see. Let me just get way up here. It's a pity you can't shift hold to, like, stay in the air, because that'd be hilarious. But it's not a perfect build. Oh my god, I missed that. Can't believe I missed that. It's not a perfect build. It's not truly correct, I guess, and it kind of annoys me. I mean, I get it, these bits at the back here are decorative and they're very fancy and I like it, but I feel like these top two sections could be pulled back, you know, to sort of line up better with the whole thing, and then obviously you have to build this out a bit more as well, and then do something with the front, because that's basically the same but in reverse, because it just kind of suddenly drops off here, and I feel like it shouldn't. Basically, I want to remake the whole thing because there are a couple of elements that I'm not happy with of the original design. So that's part of why it has to go and get remade. Another part is because I do want to just remake this entire area. I want to, as much as it's going to hurt to say this, I do want to expand this water-free area. I want to take it out a little bit more this way, this way, this way, this way. I want to make more of an entrance here. And I want to make farmland all the way around. Make it like an actual proper area rather than just a building in the middle of the ocean, you know? I want to do something with it. And I'm also going to put like a staircase leading up here somewhere once it's done, leading to a portal, so it looks like an actual proper entrance from somewhere. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm once again adding things to my to-do list that don't involve the village. I know, I should go back and finish that first, because that's only just been started. But I really want to do this as well. I really want to do this. And I think while the idea is fresh in my head, I should. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I want to get this done. We're just going to go with it and hope for the best. time lapse later, we have one flattened ocean monument. Which means the next course of action will be to rebuild the ocean monument as soon as I figure out which design I'm going to go with. Because I've decided I'm going to try and keep the basic floor plan there. I'm not going to deviate too much from that, but I am going to change the overall structure compared to what it was previously. And as I said before, I'm going to have to expand out these glass areas as well. You know, over here, especially if I'm going to make a portal to the nether in this direction. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done still. The first of which is going to be figuring out what I'm going to build in regards to like color palette and overall design, and then 2, I'm going to have to potentially, depending on what I go with, farm a bunch of materials. So yeah, that's going to take me a little while. Although no matter how long that takes, it's not going to be as long as it took me to make the sand cube that was above here earlier. Yeah, we're not repeating that. We are never repeating that. Ever. There we go. You can see me a lot better now. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We've leveled the monument, which is stage 1. Stage 1 is complete. Now we just need to do the other stages. I'm not entirely sure how many stages that's going to be, but regardless, we're making progress. We're making progress, and this will hopefully look amazing when I'm finally finished with it. But that's going to be it for now. Hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.